Good morning, 47. Your destination is the Hitman Luxury Hotel Resort on the Chao Phraya River, just outside Bangkok. Your main target is Jordan Cross, the lead singer of The Class, a renowned indie rock outfit recording their highly anticipated sophomore album. But this millennial poster boy harbors a dark secret. 1 year ago, promising young actress Hannah Highmore fell to her death from Cross's penthouse loft in Dumbo, New York. According to the police, Miss Highmore's death was a tragic accident, but her parents remain unconvinced. They firmly believe that Cross murdered Hannah and only escaped justice due to the power and influence of his father, billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross. A secondary target, Ken Morgan, corporate fixer and attorney to the Cross family, is also staying at the hotel. Cunning and unscrupulous, Morgan was a key agent in the cover-up of Hannah Highmore's murder and Jordan Cross's subsequent acquittal. The Highmores understandably want retribution, and while the system may be powerless, ICA is anything but. I will leave you to prepare.
Well, you're no quitter. I've got to give you that.
Look, I can fix this. I'm homing in on the problem. I just gotta... Damn it!
Yeah. Are you sure you don't want to ride home?
It's not about that. There's this guest. Big shot lawyer fella up in the Queen Suite. He's offered to buy it. This piece of crap for like an obscene amount of money. I just gotta get the engine running.
A guest wants...
According to the hotel gardener, Ken Morgan wants to purchase his aging tuk-tuk as a souvenir. Unfortunately for him, he can't get the engine working. Well, you're good at fixing things, 47. I suggest you give the gardener a helping hand. This could be excellent bait.
to buy your crummy old tuk-tuk.
Tourists, right? They just love authenticity. I don't know, the guy wasn't just golf cart it's a cave.
Yeah, well, Cross can certainly afford them.
Kind of makes you feel like an asshole, doesn't it?
Well, I guess I can stick around for a bit. And if he was rich and had no talent,
Why are we still not getting any assistance there? They said we would have help by the end of the week.
well, I'm sure you can. Especially we've been fair to me.
This is another idea.
What am I doing wrong?
Good show, 47. It's time to close the deal.
Hey.
What? No. No, I don't have... And wait, don't you work
Hello,
for
sir.
a rock band? Yeah, okay. Okay, then.
Good to see plenty of security here.
Anyone up for a ride down the river tomorrow? They say it's the Venice
Excuse
of
me?
the East, right?
Yeah, times change. Less sex and drugs. Yo, security guard, hold up! Answer me when I'm talking to you. You know you'll get hurt acting like that. Look, I don't buy the get-up.
There is no way in hell I am buying that. I will find someone who's going to teach you some manners.
Hey, why are you just standing here like some village idiot? There's an imposter. You need to stop him.
Security, huh?
What there? Who made that sound? Command, disregard last message. Nothing here. Over.
I don't want to spoil the party, but
That is Ken the Brick Morgan, lawyer and corporate fixer.
Ken Morgan again. Any messages?
No, Mr. Morgan, no messages.
Is my suite ready yet?
Housekeeping is just adding the finishing touches. It won't be long now, sir.
Where was I? Oh, don't get me started on those 3D galleries. I mean,
Keep a lookout for
rent
paparazzis, especially with Jordan Cross staying
wine
here.
and crackers, and then take 50%. Not that I care about money, but that's
It's true.
I overheard some of the sound crew talking about it. Apparently, they had this huge row in the middle of the night.
Cross and his manager fighting, huh? Well, bring on the gossip.
Well, I only picked up bits and pieces. Something about Miss Barrett confiscating an audio recording from Cross. Said it was for his own good, that listening to it had turned into an obsession. Hannah Highmore's name was mentioned.
The girlfriend who died?
Yeah, but you don't believe all that crap, do you? That Cross killed his girlfriend.
Well, my brother is an officer.
The plot thickens. Apparently, Jordan Cross has been obsessing over a mysterious audio recording featuring the voice of Hannah Highmore. However, his manager Dexy Barrett has confiscated the recording for her client's own good. Well, I suggest you get a hold of that recording, 47. Sounds like the perfect bait, and if my hunch is right, a chance to confront Cross with his crimes. You could start by searching Miss Barrett's private quarters, room 404, inside the Emperor's suite.
Trust me, domestic disturbances don't just happen on Skid Row.
Excuse me, Mr. Morgan, sir? Yes?
Grow more expensive.
Ah, the tuk-tuk fellow. Did you manage to fix the engine?
Yes, sir. She spins like a kitten.
Right. Lead the way.
Plus half the world's media. Do what you want, but I am not getting involved. I like my job.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Me, I have selective hearing. I can tune out just about anything. Isn't a recording studio...
Eyes open, sir.
All right, there she is. Go ahead, Mr. Morgan. Please, you do the honors. See? Just like a kitten. Purring.
Just around a kid. I don't know. Is it supposed to sputter like that?
Oh, yes, absolutely, sir. It's part of the charm. Exhaust sparks are very authentic.
Oh, very well. We have a deal. Can't wait to see everyone's faces at Hampton Hills. Wrap it up and ship it to my billing address. My PA will contact you about payment.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Whoa! Don't you move!
His girlfriend.
Well, my brother is an officer.
The plot thick.
Not much, huh? Me, I have selected.
More security, the better.
Yeah, times change. Less sex and drugs, more soup. Times change.
You can?
Oh, shit.
Huh? All right, there she is.
Go ahead, Mr. Morgan. Please, you do the honors. Oh my God! Get me out of here!
Target down. Now on to Jordan Cross.
Sorry, buddy.
I'll give you the short
Security was
version,
just
darling.
notched up.
Nobody
You
gets
know how
thrown
it
out
is.
except for the
So, can't let you through.
Oh, and do try and keep quiet while the band is in session. Jordan's sensitive.
Nice to know you were here, sir.
That's fine. Just don't.
Good day to you, sir.
So, I want to get that package for Wes, but reception says one of our guys picked it up an hour ago.
Must have been Julian. Yeah, he's with that actress again, Jackie Carrington. Saw him sneak up to her room earlier, lucky bastard.
Damn it. I was kind of hoping the package had gotten lost. I mean, I know Wes Liston is a sucker for all things vintage, but Branson's MD2.
Says it's the best vocal
So, producer Wes.
of the 60s.
And the deadliest. An MD2 electrocuted Fab Chambers. And reception is ready to assist you with the check.
Now they're not even letting guests in. Yeah, cross.
Security is tight today, huh?
Hello, sir.
Okay, let me tell you this one. An air horn. Dry cleaning, gym with, personal trainers.
Who's the jittery guy over there? Looks like another one of those rock stars.
That's Abel De Silva. He's only one of the most awesome. Well,
Change the subject slightly.
I think there's a limit to how many friends.
Yeah, I like top 40.
Anyway, De Silva's filling in.
Keep
the
security
drummer
tight.
in Jordan Cross's band, who quit yesterday. Record label orders.
On board every.
I don't need a security guard to feel safe. You know, I can deal with my own problems. I'm a big boy.
Spiritual world.
Security seems tight today.
Thank you. The service here is really something special.
Oh, of course he's spoiled. That's sort of my point. Usually with rock stars.
It's really cheap, and the models are just so colourful. The only thing is that the woman who runs the place is really mean. You know what she said? She said I had really big feet for a woman. I mean, I guess I should have left right away, but I wanted those shoes so badly.
Sure, but we should work more on top of this.
Come on, pick up. Say what? So, you think it'll be a hit? The new class out.
Sure. The tech industry is a pretty wild place, let me tell you. I mean, the office pranks we pull off, forget about it.
That is fascinating.
So, yeah, really do see it all in the tech
Oh, goody. Security has arrived.
Yeah, man. We look tough. Respect.
We need to talk to the boss man about these uniforms again. This polyester's sticking to my... well, God, everything, man.
What's up? You were gonna tell me about the performance in Boston.
Wes, I have that Branson MD2 mic you ordered.
Sweet. Swap it for the one in the booth, yeah? Can't wait to test this baby out.
Wes bought a Branson MD2? Yep. Also known as Old Sparky. Almost bankrupted Branson Tech back in the day.
Yeah, well, why would Wes want to use a mic with a notorious production error?
Tweaking the spring reverb for Noel Wagner's Rickenbacker until Noel had a nervous breakdown and knocked the wind out of the Hey?
Okay, gentlemen, let's get back to it. Shall we?
It's a risk Jordan fight for a particular vocal sound that only...
That is Jordan Cross, revered and reviled in equal measures.
Lafayette put him on the wagon for a while. It's a good call. He was drinking hard during the whole Hannah Highmore media circus. But look, Jordan's no alcoholic, okay? He mostly drinks that god-awful scented water brand. But he's pissed off. I've got a few beers. You know, like a normal guy.
Okay. I just hope you have the stomach for it. That's all I'm saying. So what do you think of the new material?
My vote's still out. I mean, Wes is great, don't get me wrong, but he's kind of a safe choice, isn't he? Like, monumental.
Turn off the track, Wes.
Aware that they have a huge audience and want to make sure not to offend.
Just not feeling it here, okay? No worries, Jordan. Yeah.
I think the new tracks pack a lot of punch. Well-produced can still be faulty. It's not gritty and ugly.
Excuse me, could you go linger elsewhere?
I mean, would it kill them to get some vegan snacks? Someday. Dunno. Don't really want anything. Still, I can...
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
Our weapons hot. Hey, what's going on? Hey, get ready. We got trouble.
Hey, you! What seems to be the problem here?
Wake up. It's happening.
Come on, come in. You copy?
What's up?
Yeah, I'm here now. No, nothing. It's quiet here. Over. Roger that. Moving to that location. Out.
Where's Jordan's base strap? The white leather one.
Whatever. I don't care.
Keeping it real.
body of billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross was discovered earlier this evening, slain by multiple gunshot wounds. Cross was scandalously kidnapped this morning at the funeral of his only son, acclaimed rock musician Jordan Cross. A notorious recluse, Thomas Cross has not left the parking lot in years, and authorities are now looking into a connection between the two gangs.
This was no coincidence.
Not by a long shot. Thomas Cross had billions in hidden offshore accounts, all stripped clean within hours of the kidnapping. Someone wanted the son dead to lure out the father. Someone smart enough to stay in the shadows while we did the wet work, and the Highmores picked up the check.
A shadow client. Someone got rich. The contract was just. How is this our problem?
I know you don't care about politics, 47. But ICA is neutral, always has been. Can't allow ourselves to be manipulated. Besides...
It's happened before.
Italy, Morocco, Paris. All our clients got their intel the same way. Anonymous tips from a hidden source. Each contract perfectly legit, yet part of a grander design.
I don't see the pattern.
Somebody does. The board has asked us to chase down this shadow client, and our analysts are closing in as we speak.
I know that tone.
Someone's playing a game, 47. The question is, against whom? Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the shadow client. Spurred by Eric Sodas, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Interestingly enough, talking about ancestry, on my wife's side of the family, we can actually trace... Cut!
Freaking mask. What the hell are you talking about?
I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask.
Oh, yeah, that must be her. Totally just out of Mark up there. Those Mossad boys like things clean and efficient. Bird. Yeah. Yeah, man, I've heard of it. Chemical interrogation.
Guess it's his makeshift lab they've set up. As he can make
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
Let's see. Are you even aware that you are trespassing? Hey, you, stop. I've got eyes on Tango. Over. Please advise. Over. Come on, there and please. Got him.
I have to say, yes.
So what's this I hear about a training accident?
That would be Burgess,
Go
the
check on
sharpshooter.
Burgess.
He's point
As
man in
soon
the
as the
Mexico
meds kick
operation.
in, you just drag his ass back
or
here.
something?
The team
Or he's
trains
gonna
with
have a
battering
hissy
ram to
fit if
simulate
we
the
fall
attack on
behind
Secretary
schedule.
Torres'
Will do.
motorcade.
You want him
I
down
don't know.
here?
I guess
Wait,
old
what,
Burgess had his
Rose?
head up his ass.
Hell no.
9 out of 10 accidents
At least
happen
not
in the
until we
home.
have a full
They do
team.
say that.
Let's just keep
Anyway,
this
the guy was lucky.
constructive
Sprained his
feedback to a
ankle, that's
bare
all.
minimum.
He'll be
say
back in
no
a couple.
more. So does Rose still supervise the training?
Sure, why?
Well, if we ever want to
A battering ram has injured.
get rid of Rose without the boss knowing, I guess Burgess just taught us how. Huh.
On it.
I guess it's his mission. Lab, they've said.
Hi.
So what's this I hear about a training
Go
accident?
check
That
on
would be Burgess, the sharpshooter.
As soon as the meds
He's
kick
point
in,
man in the Mexico
drag his
operation.
ass back here.
Got clipped by a
Rose is
ram
gonna
or
have
something?
a hissy
The team
fit
trains with a
all by
battering ram to
schedule.
simulate
Will
the
do.
attack on Secretary
You
Torres'
want him down here?
motorcade.
Wait, what? Rose?
I don't know. I guess old Burgess
Hell
had his
no.
head up his ass.
At least not until
9
we
out
have
of
a
10
full
accidents
team.
happen in the
Let's
home.
just keep
They
his
do say that.
constructive feedback
Anyway, the guy was
to a
lucky.
minimum.
Sprained his
Say
ankle,
no
that's
more.
all. He'll be back in a couple.
So does Rose still supervise the training?
Sure, why?
Well, if we ever want to get rid of Rose without the boss knowing, I guess Burgess just taught us how.
What can I say? I'm a bloody idiot.
Our best men on this.
Oh, you're making me blush. Look, don't worry, I'll be fine. Just waiting for the meds to kick in.
see that tape. I know. Must have felt bad, funny, one of those like old videos. They still make those.
Yeah, I guess it's a bit funny now that it's over. But my right hip is still aching like crazy at night.
Yeah, I guess there's always the odd repercussion from something like that. Mike laughs. Want to see it again?
You gotta be kidding.
Don't you dare mess up this goddamn day more than it already is.
Huh, strange.
I've walked out of this job so many times.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride.
Nice red and it makes
See
it big,
here.
eh?
All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment. Rose, Pravati, the point man is back in action. That's your prerogative. Fine, we'll be waiting. All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out! Rose.
Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem.
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent.
On your marks. Ready, set, execute. Burgess. That's just not good enough. Speed, accuracy. This needs to improve. Team's performance was passable but lacks coordination. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. We've been through this before.
All due respect, boss, shit will go wrong. We'll need to improvise.
If you do what I tell you, nothing will go wrong. Not on my watch. Do it again.
Fire at will! Fire at will!
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. Retrieve the documents and extract.
Engage!
Nicely done, 47. Parvati won't know what hit her.
You are stagnating, people. We'll need to wrap it up and What is this?
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Please stay back.
I'm curious. What's Eric's filtration plan?
Rose has got it covered. Don't worry about it.
I don't worry, see, because I'm not an idiot. Execution's one thing, escape is another. Gustavo Torres is not just some corporate suit. He's bloody Secretary of the Interior.
Well, it's a good thing we have the support of the locals.
What does that mean?
The Delgado cartel.
Delgados. We're in business with the worst crime cartel south of the border.
Politics make strange bedfellows. Anyway, you should be relieved.
Yeah? What's that?
Nobody's better at making people disappear than the Delgados.
This kid gets better and better.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment. Rose, Parvati, the point man is back in action. That's your prerogative. Fine, we'll be waiting. People, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out!
Rose. Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem. Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Passable. Your point man was spectacular. He'd make an excellent assassin. The rest of the... team needs to work a lot harder to meet my...
Nicely. Parvati won't know what hit her. Nicely done, 47. 2 flies with 1 swat. My Parvati is down. Good work.
So if we had someone we had to pacify, would you shoot him in the legs? Or maybe go for the shoulder?
I'd go for the soft parts of his thigh, or maybe try to graze him just on the neck. You know, nice flesh wound. I think that'd stop him.
What are you rambling about? Is this your non-stop stream of consciousness? You just letting go? Saying what you feel like?
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
Back in the day, my pops wouldn't even have a mailman close to the house. He'd have to dump the letter by the roadside. And look at this place now. All these outsiders. Just feels fucked up. Yeah, must have.
When they asked me about the place, they never told me they'd freaking demolish it. You know, I mean, I'm not even sure who these guys are. Like, what do they really stand for, you know?
Well, I wouldn't doubt their commitment, that's what I mean. Let's just talk later, okay?
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Package is down! The package!
Man.
Hey, brother.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh?
It was a thing of beauty.
So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softy or anything, but it feels excessive to me.
She's got it coming. And nobody could switch sides like Graves and just expect to be accepted. Tests are in order, man.
Yeah, sure, I get that. But playing on her past with Interpol like that? I don't know, man. But I just hope the technician knows how to act.
She used to be the enemy. Right? I don't have any sympathy for that. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's got the badge, right?
Yeah, he showed... The 10th rehearsed his lines, too. He's taking this pretty seriously. Should be in the clear. Hey, it'll be interesting to see if she takes the hook.
Not to mention our Farsha, bro. I think she'll order us to be removed.
If she does, I got a 45 caliber.
Stay alert. Look over there.
Come on, copy. I'm at the location now, and I have nothing to report. Over. Affirmative. Moving on. Out.
Try it again.
Wait up. Who are you? Do I know you?
Creep.
Defensive formation. Take out point. Let's finish this joker. Take these off ideas.
Hell, bro.
You're on your own time now.
Device has been activated.
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
Penelope Graves is still...
What do you want? You're very intense, you know that? And you need a breath mint.
Look for any intruders, okay?
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about about this carefully. You could provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
All right. Okay, I need to clear my head and have some privacy here. Look, I appreciate that you've been assigned to protect me, but please just leave me alone for a few. Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. I mean, it looked clean.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
Okay.
Just cross your fingers that the damn thing doesn't fail again. Closing a lot of important findings. Mad as hell.
Not a country boy, huh? What's wrong with the relay station? Switch is loose. Old model.
If it happens again, I guess we can weld it in place.
That's what I'm saying. Watching the Bronco.
This area is a restricted area and I can't let you in.
Made Ezra Berg's interrogation mask?
That's what it does.
Hey, private.
Please don't!
"47. It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing."
AGI?
Okay, so you know how Rose...
Stay put. Find something to hide behind.
Stone cold terrorist and all.
Terrorists have a sense of humor.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have... been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA, and Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soder's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soder's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Soder's, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Well,
What are you do? Okay.
Hey, we don't want no sick people here, okay? Just please leave.
47, I have intel. Well, this is quite fascinating. The bandaged patient is Jason Portman, former CEO of Quantum Leap. According to my intel, he has undergone full facial reconstruction and is scheduled for bandage removal today. And get this, he's going for the full
It's awesome,
Helmut
right?
Kruger look.
I mean, shut up. Don't I look like Hush or the Invisible Man or maybe Dark Man? Yeah, shut up. Totally Dark Man.
You look like the mummy. So what kind of work did you get? Nose bridge? Cleft chin?
Can you keep a secret? Shut up. I'm being cut to look like Helmut Kruger. Yeah.
Helmut Kruger? The model?
Yeah, the one and only. I mean, you know, the resemblance was always there. People always used to tell me, I mean, you know that. They would tell me, hey, you look just like Helmut Kruger. And I'm like, shut up. But here I am, just sort of fulfilling a prophecy, I guess. I'm about to go meet my surgeon for a checkup, and I cannot wait to see what I look like underneath.
But... You're Jason Portman, the new face of Silicon Valley. Modem called you the Golden Brain. Your stock is soaring. Good evening.
No patience this way. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw her at the spa earlier with an entourage of bodyguards. Yeah, I had to leave.
You're kidding me. What, the Yakuza lawyer? A trial of the century?
Yeah, none other. Felt like punching her lights out, too. I mean, she made a mockery of the judicial system, shamed the entire legal profession.
Whoa.
Are you nuts? No patience in here. Go back to bed.
Konbanwa.
Believe this. It's useless crap.
Shoveling snow. You look very authentically Japanese. Well done.
Whoa! Hey, to help them! Jesus!
Hey!
Hello? Are you okay? Jesus! Could someone get off their ass and give a girl... Trial of the century?
Yeah, none other. Felt like punching her lights out, too. I mean, she made a mockery of the judicial system.
But I'll tell you what. I'll tell you something.
Okay, keep this going.
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
Mister?
Mr. Director, there you are. I'd like to see you in the Winter Garden shortly.
Of course.
Very well.
Sorry to inform you that this is off limits, even for bodyguards.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
medical facilities are beyond anything I've ever seen in the world. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to leave. You are not allowed to be here, and you know it! I'm so much gonna report this, and you... Hello? I need your help! This could be serious!
What happened? They burst the pipe or something.
I've got no more visual. Think we're in the clear.
Isn't yoga area is restricted, my flexible friend?
If I actually
Talk to my
had
boss.
my
I can't do
cigarettes,
anything.
I would
Sorry.
be very displeased.
What time is yoga class again? I believe you booked time for a yoga lesson.
Yes. To be honest, I was beginning to wonder if you're ever going to show. Glad you're here.
If you will just follow me.
Yoga? I want to lift some weights. That's a man sport.
What time does your class begin?
Dzięki też.
Will we land the Firefly pose? Hello?
Well done, 47. Now to make her spirit and body fly.
I'm ready to begin.
Miss Yamasaki. Very well. Let's begin.
Please respect my personal space. It's among the most basic rules of social behavior, moron.
Miss Yamasaki. Very well. Let's begin. Let us begin with upward-facing dog when you're ready. Fluid movement. Very good. Now, transition into Lord of the Dance. Remember to breathe throughout. Warrior 2 pose. Core, strength. Stay there for a while. Changing sides. Be strong. And finally, tree pose. This one is tricky. Find a good spot for it.
Target down. Now it's time for sodas to retire.
Huh?
Hitman. Aquariums always fill me with such calm. Looking at the beautiful fish, just serene in their simple existence, takes the stress right out of me.
Well, I do yoga. It's good for the body and the soul. It's actually quite an addiction of mine. Gotta say, I'm annoyed to have missed today's lesson.
Director got you working overtime as well?
That's a little harsh, isn't it? A total ban?
I don't know. Patient did die. He probably wanted to show off, I don't know. But anyway, the hospital administration probably thought it was better.
That's kind of fun.
It is. Just don't say it to his face. You don't want to end up in storage.
Ugh. Why'd you have to say that?
It's me. Are the final details in place? Magnificent heart, of course. Oh, that goes without saying.
I do still wish.
Hey, so you're the curator's researcher, right?
Let me guess.
Neurochip implanted in his brain. So how does it work? Does it work?
Sorry, you're just gonna have to wait.
Okay, focus, Nicholas. Let the bells take you to the edge, not over it.
I 47, I have intel.
Stop the strangling right now!
How are you? Okay.
Oh my! This space, the colors, oh, the shapes. It's beautiful, exactly as it needs to be. A place for everything and everything in its proper place. Oh my goodness! Oh, why haven't I noticed before? I need to share this with my babies.
That is the right-sided donor heart destined for sodas. This is what he sold out the ICA for.
Come back later.
Bringing joy to the world now, 47. Well, let's see where this takes him, shall we?
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Elegant solution, 47. With sodas on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps. That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICE look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist. He wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.
The story so far. Agent 47 and his handler Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The Shadow Client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request, track down and eliminate the Shadow Client. In return, he offers something irresistible. The truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way. Bodies. Male and female. Early 30s. Executed.
I see them. Poor bastards. Looks like Reynard's grisly handiwork, all right. She was never shy about collateral damage.
The owners?
Don't think so. The house is registered to a non-existing environmental NGO. This feels more like identity theft. Like you, Reynard is known to use disguises. Keep looking, 47. Nothing we can do for these people now.
Found something. Looks like research reports. Berlin, Shanghai. Every major militia strike since Thomas Cross's kidnapping. Looks like Reynard had a hand in all of them.
All in the past, I'm afraid. Keep looking, 47. Nicely done, 47. Should allow you to move more freely. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt. Appears Reynard's cell is launching another strike. Those are sewer maps of a residential area in Wellington. Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. Our priority is the Shadow Client.
Hey, we repair here. Don't know when you folks are back in town, but give me a shout so I can swing by and fix that pesky bathroom ventilation system for you. I can't have the whole house smelling of nail polish now, can we? And Eddie, like I said, just give me a shout. Sorry, I'm the repair guy.
Where Kovac is the prime suspect in a triple murder at a wedding ceremony. Finds the eponymous stone in a perilous peril of the by late author Brendan Black. And it's not just that the franchise will take a radical departure from the source material. Only time will tell.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the Shadow client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell him. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got all we're going to get. Go to stage 2, 47. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the Shadow client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Ugh, I thought this night would never end. What a snob fest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the team.
Well, I say stick to what you know.
Kronstadt fighting drones were employed by Karanyang dictator Jin Ho against peaceful civilians in the Tungan Valley massacre. So far, Kronstadt has been silent about it. But CEO Robert Knox is
It's Orson. Orson. Fancy place. Well, I suppose Alma has one hell of an expense account. How much did the boss loot from the cross guy?
And then they just started dropping like flies, something like that. Rose?
But actually, this is Alma's old safe house, from the Bonnie and Clyde days with Sean Rose. Guess left-wing terrorism pays better than
Yeah, that or she shot the owner. Still, I've got to say, this is a swanky place to lay low. It's got a house AI and voice control and everything.
kick-ass security system, too. Well, she never turns it on. Apparently, he's so big, the sensors treat him as an intruder.
Why not just lock him in the garage?
Orson tried that, and, well, Max ate the tires on his SUV and half the bicycle. No, Max doesn't like to be tied down.
Well, they do say pets take after their owners.
Ah! No! No!
the location. No hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way. Bodies. Male and female. Early 30s. Executed.
I see them. Oh, poor bastards. Looks like Reynard's grisly handiwork, all right. She was never shy about collateral damage.
The owners?
Don't think so. The house is registered to a non-existing environmental NGO. This feels more like identity theft. Like you, Reynard is known to use disguises.
Found something. Looks like research
Keep looking,
report.
47. Nothing we can do for these people now.
Shanghai. Every major militia strike since Thomas Cross's kidnapping. Looks like Reynard had a hand in all of them.
All in the past, I'm afraid. Keep looking, 47. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt. Nicely done, 47. Getting caught on tape is the last thing we need. Appears Reynard's cell is launching another strike. Those are sewer maps of a residential area in Wellington. Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. Our priority is the Shadow Client.
I'm in.
Welcome home, Alma and guests.
It's Orson. Orson.
months ago was indeed an act
Found
of
something.
terrorism.
Looks like research reports. Berlin, Shanghai. Every major militia strike since Thomas Cross's kidnapping. Looks like Reynard had a hand in all of them.
All in the past, I'm afraid. Keep looking for 47. Nicely done, 47. Should allow you to move more freely. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt.
I'm in.
Welcome home, Alma and guest.
It's Orson. Orson. Ugh, never mind.
Along with ex-class drummer Quentin Moriarty. In Panama City, Interpol agents have arrested the last surviving member.
Maximilian. Here, boy.
Jared, terrace all clear.
Copy that. Do a sweep of the upstairs while you're at it.
I knew you were going to say that.
So, you gonna tell me who it was we just kidnapped?
House guests of the PM. The wife and two daughters of one Lansdowne.
Gotta bring you down.
The doctor over here!
Roger, Command. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking. Will do. Out.
All clear.
We gotta find the punk. We clear?
All right.
Montreal PD confirmed rumors that the helicopter crash, which claimed the life of shipping
Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt. Nicely done, 47. Should allow you to move more freely.
I'm in.
Much too soon. Meanwhile, Heidi Santoro, the class guitarist and longtime
Welcome home, Alma. And guest.
It's Orson.
Fancy place. I suppose Alma has one hell of an expense again.
What the? Then they just started dropping like flies.
target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property. You should be able to jimmy open the garage door with a proper tool. Why don't you search the pool area, 47?
Right over there! Shit! Need assistance. Command, do you read me? Over. Someone's making trouble. Possibly high on drugs.
Area clear. Proceeding to next sector. No sign of the perp on the terrace. Over.
Command, do you copy? I'm at the location now, and I have nothing to report. Over. Affirmative. Moving on. Out. Command, I've arrived at the location and it looks clear. Back to smoking and joking. Over.
The Mercs have discovered your boat, 47. They're on high alert, combing the beach for intruders. Proceed with caution. No way to get past them unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one. It's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Ortmeyer stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules.